Hi everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to the channel. For everyone that's new, welcome. My name is Hannah. I love all things Disney, Loungefly, Star Wars, Harry Potter, so please do consider liking and subscribing. I have 3 Loungefly backpacks to unbox today. One of them, I mean if you've seen from the thumbnail and the title, I did get impatient and I bought the July Mickey Main attraction from an overseas shopper. I got very impatient. That one is down there with another one, but first, Sleeping Beauty sequin has arrived. So I have the Little Mermaid sequin. Loungefly are doing a princess kind of sequin series at the moment. There has also been Cinderella was the first one, then Ariel, then Moana, and then Aurora. I'm not going to get all of them, just the ones that I like the most. Belle is next. I believe there's 12 in total. 12 sequins. But if you've seen any of my other videos, we've just come back from Disneyland Paris and I'm kind of obsessed with Sleeping Beauty and Aurora right now. Hence the Sleeping Beauty ears from Once Upon a Craft UK, who I will link down below. So I had to get a Sleeping Beauty Loungefly backpack. That and its sequins. I mean, you know I love a good sequin. I haven't had a proper look. What I do now, especially with sequin backpacks, I will get them out of the box and just have like the quickest look over, because I've had some arrive in the past where there's been sequins missing or issues, so I am checking them now just a little bit beforehand to make sure. But she's just perfect. I mean, look at this. You can see that sparkle. She's beautiful. I do love that they've done her in the pink as well. It's probably because the Cinderella one in the sequin series was blue, though. Is there any other princess that wears pink? Off the top of my head, I can't think of any other princess where their main colour is pink. I mean, I know Ariel has a pink outfit. Maybe that's why. Either way, it is blooming beautiful. And it's Aurora's pink dress. You can see kind of the stitching details down here. For her dress, we have on the zipper the spinning wheel, the spindle spinning wheel, that were all burnt. So she didn't prick her finger, but she did anyway. I love this detail on the bow at the top. It's her crown. I'm kind of obsessed with her crown right now as well, because when we went shopping in Disneyland Paris, they had like an Aurora crown ring. I don't know if that focused. So I'm obsessed right now, and I'm pretty sure this is the Briar Rose Gold Spirit jersey. Pretty sure, but anyway, I'm going to do 360. There is some detailing on the back, which I'll show in a second, but 360 first. Because she is covered in beautiful sequins, and it's like a beautiful baby pink as the accents. What's the bottom? Just a lovely pink. So there's like darker pink sequins, then just like probably a normal sort of pink main part, and then an even like a baby pink, like a really pastel pink. And on the back, I love it. It says Once Upon a Dream. I'm going to show it. Let me turn it around. Look at this. Once Upon a Dream. I'm not going to sing. We don't want it to rain, so I'm not going to sing. Was there a price? There's not a price on here. I have a feeling this one was around $79.99. It just says Disney Princess Sequin Backpack. There's no price. Around $79.99-ish for these ones. They're probably all going to be the same price because they are very similar. But she's just stunning. In a pocket time. In a pocket time. In a lining time. I don't know if she has an inner pocket actually. I hope she does. Excuse me. She does have an inner pocket. Chucking that paper away. Excuse. There's more. Is this one giant bit? Nope. There's more. There's more. Goodness me, how much can I fit in these? Okay. Now we're done. What is the lining of this? So it's pink. Oh, it's the spindle. So there's kind of like designs. I haven't said that very well at all, have I? There's like white squiggly lines. And there's the spinning wheel, the spindle, and her crown. Hopefully that's going to show up, because I have not explained that very well at all, have I? And she has an inner pocket. You see that at the back. Oh, it's beautiful. Pink, 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 and more pink. I do have by my side to compare the... Now what? This one, I've heard it called raspberry, I've heard it called orchid, I've heard it called magenta. So I figured, just as like a colour comparison. And this one's also very close to the Imagination pink colour. Are they the same? Have a look. They look very, very similar. Aurora is a bit more vibrant, so she's a bit brighter, like by a shade or two, but they are very, very close. I mean, you can see both of them sparkling away. They're very close. Now, I have 3 pink sequin Loungefly backpacks. I know what my husband's going to say. He'll be like, which one are you getting rid of then? None. I'm not sorry. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to need a new display, aren't I? Oh dear. That was backpack number 1. Now, just because it's next to me, I know you probably want me to do the July one next. However, this will be a guess. We went in May to Walt Disney World Universal Kennedy Space Centre. And I'm pretty sure I started that video by saying, I don't think NASA's ever done a Loungefly. Well, a couple of weeks ago, actually it was a bit more than that now, it was a couple of months ago at this point, they released a Loungefly backpack, a wallet, and I'm pretty sure there was a shoulder bag as well. There was 3, so there must have been like a shoulder bag, a backpack and a wallet. So I ordered, you can get it from Kennedy Space Centre if you're there, or you can order it online. And the only downside with me ordering it online to the UK was it was sat in Heathrow Airport for 6 weeks. Just sat there, having a little holiday by itself. Thankfully, it's arrived. Now this one I have not looked at all. You just saw me unbox this one. I love it. I love NASA and space in general. So I'd always said that I wish there was a NASA Loungefly. This is amazing. Oh, there is a price on this one. $85 retail for the backpack. Kennedy Space Centre Visitor Complex on the label. I love it. It's like a spacesuit. That's kind of the theme of it. It's a spacesuit. The tag, or the zip puller, is the NASA logo. There is as well the NASA logo on the back. Right there. I love it. What's the bottom? The bottom is like a nice baby blue sort of colour. Oh, I love it. I love it. I feel like I might just sit there and go beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Anyway, calm down. 360. We will do a proper 360. Oh, I've just seen the badge on the side, which I didn't look at. Oh, there's a bit of fluff on there. Get that off. So on the side, there's the American flag and then NASA and Loungefly. At the bottom, I love it. I absolutely love this. I wish there was a pair of ears as well, although ears are more of a Disney thing, aren't they? Because you never see any kind of Harry Potter Loungefly ears. No, that's more of a Disney thing. Ignore me. Having a moment. Oh my word. We'll get there. Eventually. This has got a lot of packaging in it, so this might take a while. Oh my word. She's full of packaging. Oh no. Oh, there's a stuck bit. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. I don't know if that just shook the camera. She has an inner pocket with a zip. Zip inner pocket. The inner lining is just the NASA logo. All over. Front and back. Glorious zip inner pocket there. So it's just the NASA logo. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. That's what's in my head. I'm hoping I got that right, otherwise I have just very much embarrassed myself. But I absolutely love it. Love it! I probably won't get the purse or the shoulder bag. I tend to stick to the backpacks. I do have some purses and a couple shoulder bags, but for the main part, I do stick to the backpacks. So that is the NASA one. There's a couple little markings on the strap. You see on that strap, there's a couple little markings on there. I might try like a baby wipe or something to get that out. July Mickey Mouse main attraction. So, I got it from a Hong Kong shopper, and because I told her that I was just impatient. July is my birthday month. I was very impatient. No idea when Shop Disney UK were going to release it. We're in August now and we haven't even had the June one yet. So she sent me as well these, I think they're like stickers, and they say happy birthday and Hong Kong Disneyland on there. They're so pretty. I know they're backwards, so I feel like you would obviously stick them on like a window or something. But that's pretty. In the thinking of the Mickey Mouse main attraction, at the weekend, Shop Disney UK released a statement. Now I can't fully remember what it said, so I'm going to have to just pop it up here, because I can't remember what it said. It either said we would have all of the rest of the months by Christmas or by the new year, as in before this year ends. And I can't remember if it was before. I feel like there's fluff on my face now, excuse me. I can't remember if it was before Christmas or before this year ends. They said we're going to have the rest of them. So they've said it now. Hope it happens. Oh, we have a date as well for the June. The US has had June released, themed on Peter Pan. The UK is getting that Friday the 12th of August for the UK. No word yet on July, but I was impatient, wasn't I? Now I did have a quick look because this one just came in a box with a piece of paper around it. So I did have a quick double check, and she's beautiful. Now I do have the Minnie, it's kind of behind this, which I'll have to grab in a minute to compare. I love this one. Now at first I was terrified, thinking, is this a placement backpack? Could you imagine if these horses were a little bit further up, down, left or right? That would be a nightmare. But every picture that I've seen, because the lady who sent me this one, she had, I think it was 3 of them right next to each other. They all had this same placement, so the horses on the front and on the ears were in the exact same position. Some of the sides looked different, but I mean, you're not going to display it on the side, are you? So that was a huge plus, because I was in a panic thinking, oh my goodness, if this is a placement backpack, you could have like a horse's head right behind there and not have a full horse anywhere. But I'm going to do a quick 360 first, and then I'm going to read the story inside the tag. So it's themed on King Arthur's Carousel. Have they called this one something different actually? June for Minnie was, no, July. July for Minnie was King Arthur's Carousel. I'm not 100% sure if they've called this one something else, but it does have beautiful sequins all over the pocket, which I love. The zipper is a crown as well on the front, and a detail that none of the others have had. This one has like a little badge punched in the side of it that says Walt Disney World and 50. How nice is that? What's the bottom? The bottom is gold. It's like a shiny gold, which is the same as like the straps and the details for the accents. So I did make sure that it had the Mickey Mouse main attraction tag, because sometimes when you get backpacks, I'm pretty sure it was the mini ones from Hong Kong Disneyland, they didn't have like the attraction tag on there. It was 599 Hong Kong dollars. In the UK it'll be £78. I'm really not sure what that kind of translates to, but it does have the same tag with the 50 on the inside and that little story. What's it say? What's it say? What's it say? What's it say? There we go. Round and round, up and down, travel by street or chariot on one of our whimsically designed carousel rides. Prince Charming Regal Carousel. Oh, so Prince Charming Carousel, not King Arthur's Carousel. Sorry, just putting that in there. Right, so King Arthur... losing my place. My brain's going at 100 miles an hour and I need to calm down. Anyway, Prince Charming Regal Carousel opened in 1971 in the Magic Kingdom Park at Walt Disney World Resort. Each intricately crafted seat is set against a reeling backdrop of captivating colours and musical merriment. Hang on for a delightful whirl on this classic attraction. Colours were spelt without a U as well in the US way. In the UK we put a U in colours. Why? Don't know. I love it. I'm going to show the back properly as well, because this is like the full print with the horses on the bear on there. You hear it squeaking? This squeaks a little bit. I think it's the material of the gold. So that is the print. I love it. I think I prefer the mini one, just because there's more sequins on it, which I will grab in a bit. It's kind of right behind me. Ooh. Oh, please don't pop. This one's got like a big bag of air in there. Whether it comes like that or the shopper just sent it like that, I don't know. Oh. No, go away, go away, go away. Over there, there we go. What's the inner lining? Oh, I can't pronounce this word. Is it fleur-de-lis? I might have got that completely wrong. And it's like a beautiful light blue colour with that thimble in there. I'll show that, and then I will fold that a little bit and show the front. Probably see it a little bit better just there. I do love this one. Okie doke. Let me grab. I'll be back. So I've got both now. This one is the Minnie Mouse Main Attraction. So this one was King Arthur's Carousel. This one, did it say Prince Charming Carousel? So there is a bit of a difference, but I mean, carousel horses. Actually, the horse, even though it's embroidered here, looks pretty much exactly the same on both of them. Obviously the mini one has a lot more sequins on there. Like colour wise, they're pretty much the same really, so you can tell that they're both from the same theme. The plus side is now I don't need to have a mad rush when the July one comes out on the UK page. I can just sit back and relax, because some of them do sell out real quick. In the US they've had their June Mickey Mouse Main Attraction, and that one did sell out quite quickly. So the plus side now is at least I can have a relax. So let me know in the comments down below which one your favourite was from today. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!